Elementary teachers, in this video we are going to show you some options for storing Chromebooks in your classrooms. So we purchased crates for you. You will notice at the top of the crates there are little interlocking pieces on all four corners of your crates. They are designed to fit together, so here's another sample on the side and over there on the bottom. And then on the diagram they just show you how they can connect together. You can stack them vertically or horizontally, but they do fit together really nicely. This is one recommended setup that I have. You might want to keep your Chromebooks stacked like this on the counter. You could put 3 in a row and make it look like a train if you would like. Here's another recommended setup. Chromebooks just get stacked in the crate. And you're going to have to play around with this and figure out what you prefer for your storage methods. But you could have the plugs all on the outside here. But since the back is open, you could also go through those holes with your cords. Here's another recommendation for storing your Chromebooks in your classroom. You could keep them in the crates like this, and then that might make it a little bit easier to charge. You will have these nice power strips where they can plug in 12 Chromebooks at a time. If you need some power strips like this, it would mean you'd have less power strips in your classroom. See the media or the tech people in the media center. They can get those for you. So we're going off of a Pinterest hack, basically. This was one idea that we saw. In this case, they've got pot lid racks in there, and they're using another piece of furniture, another shelving unit, but our crates will stack together, so that's one nice thing that we have. Another thing we toyed around with was the idea of using a letter separator or a file organizer in there. So if you have some of those sitting around and you want to use those would work as well. And this is what it would look like when you have them in the crates. And some of these you would have to experiment again, but some of them would let you put 2 Chromebooks in a slot, so you could get a lot more in there. This one is just from Target. It's just a lid rack, and you again have to experiment with how many would go in the crates at a time. I thought I had a picture in here, sorry. That would go in the crate then as well. What we don't want to see, though, are the Chromebooks being stacked horizontally like this. This is not a good way to hold the Chromebooks or store the Chromebooks, because all of that pressure is bad on the screen. So absolutely do not stack your Chromebooks this way. All the other methods you saw, they were stacked vertically, and that's what you want to be doing. If you have any questions, see your tech people in the media center. But if you have another fabulous idea for storing these Chromebooks in the classroom, send me your pictures. I'd love to see what kinds of things you've done and what creative ways you've come up with to store these. So send them to me, Lori Peterson or lpeterson@sspps.org. Have a great day.